essence of democracy is to bring governance and development closer to the grassroots. And that was the focus of the chairman of Emohua local government area of Rivers State, Chidi Lloyd. And to mark 3 years in office as the council chairman, Lloyd inaugurated several projects in the area. In this Journalists Hangout Midweek Special, TVC News Nelson Etah examines some of these projects. Let's share the story with you.
Chidi Lloyd is the 6th executive chairman of Emohua local government area of Rivers State, South Nigeria. Emohua is an oil-rich farming council area located in the south-central part of Rivers State. Created in 1991 with 14 political wards, Emohua local government area is made up of several towns and villages. Since its creation, Emohua local government area has experienced various levels of development under different council chairmen. But according to the people of Emohua, the developmental impact of Chidi Lloyd, the 6th council chairman, stands out.
We are here seeing you turning the entire local government area to a working environment. I also see you as somebody who can go outside the normal in order to do things possible.
The size of shoe that time was referring to one like size 9. What I'm seeing here, what all of you are seeing, I'm sure if there's size 13, that's the size we are talking about.
He came and changed all this. Started from providing good laboratory and convenience for the people providing health facilities for the people, so that the vaccines can be stored in good temperature, and making sure that health workers have comfort in the environment. And deciding also that in order to make sure this place has a good facelift, provide the secretariat for them.
Upon assumption of office 3 years ago, the chairman of Emohua met a dilapidated and non-functional council secretariat.
The first thing I did when I started was give an account of my stewardship, because I see myself as a servant of the people. They gave me everybody, because it is not possible for everybody from Emohua local government to preside over the affairs of the council. So it was structured in a way that from time to time, some persons are elected to administer the business of council. So I'm only privileged to be one person at this time. And I think that I'm responsible to them.
Before we came, this place was bush with some small buildings that were sprouting, small things that were laid in the bush. It's like a farmhouse that was managed by an illiterate farmer without any due course to modernization.
Today, the story is different. Emohua local government secretariat now wears a whole new look. The 3-year tenure of Chidi Lloyd as chairman of Emohua local government area witnessed an unprecedented infrastructure and human capital development. These include effective healthcare, enhanced security, technology development, road construction, good water and power supply, staff and workers accountability, efficient local government administration, quick dispensation of justice, improved internally generated revenue, and cutting costs of governance.
I must confess that the chairman is doing a lot in Emohua local government area compared to other LGAs that have been working. You know, the others, most of them, in short, apart from Port Harcourt City, that has a primary healthcare authority, that is a building of their own. I don't think I've seen any other LGA that has an authority like this one that we have in Emohua here.
We've also provided call rooms for medical doctors because we want the facility to run on a 24-hour basis so that at all times there will be a doctor that will attend to our people. And the MOH, as they are fondly called, has an office today in council, cozy office, air-conditioned office. But I don't have. The chairman of council doesn't have an office yet because I decided that all of these aspects were key. We are about commissioning a 350 capacity ICT hub, which we intend to link to JAM, WAEC, and NECO, so that all computer-based exams can be written in that facility. Then the council in turn rakes in revenue. And like I've told them at different fora, I didn't come to enrich myself. Because nobody who comes to enrich himself will embark on the kind of projects, iconic projects that we are doing.
The leadership of Chidi Lloyd has become the new standard for local government administration in Emohua and River State in general.
You know, there's a difference between you wanting to work for the people and then thinking of your pocket. If you are desirous of working for the people, if you are determined to work for the people, if you are decisive to work for the people, if you don't have to be distracted by the views of those who want to share money, you will do a wonderful thing for the people.
After years of faithful stewardship, his people are calling on him to return for another 3 years and complete some of the projects he began, especially the main council secretariat building, which is 70% completed.
When you say, I'm leaving today, I'm leaving tomorrow, we don't know yet. Your tenure has not yet ended. Wait now before you say, I'm going. Wait first. Let's finish the tenure before you know whether you are going or you're not going. Is that not so?
I think this Chidi has not exhausted what he has in his brain. He has not. So it will be my own likeness and the people of Emohua, from what you are seeing, to ask him to stay for another 3 years so that we can benefit from what he has upstairs.
But how does the chairman of Emohua local government area feel?
Very proud. I think I've even exceeded what I thought I would have done. I would leave a very, very happy person.
At the end of the day, it can be said that Emohua has been in safe hands under the management of Chidi Lloyd. It then behoves whoever succeeds him to double what he has been able to achieve. But as for Chidi Julius Lloyd, he looks forward to a more prosperous Emohua and indeed River State.
Indeed, looking forward to a more prosperous Emohua and indeed River State. BKO, your thoughts on this and your expectations, and of course how to sustain the project taken off by Chidi Lloyd?
Yes, I'm particularly pleased with the ICT Center, the road projects. If we had more time, we would have seen a lot more. Right. But for a local government to even embark on some of what he has embarked on, that's what we've always wanted. Let governors give local governments the latitude to even grow at their own pace, not to be tampering with funds made for local government. Give them the level of independence so that they can do a lot for our people at the grassroots. You can see even the sports center. You can see the doctors' lodge that I built, so that they have the primary health care authority, you know, in that local government. And we have the primary health centers, and as well as the doctors' lodge, so that they can work 24 hours. That's how a local government chairman is thinking. Chidi Lloyd has done well, and we can only encourage other local government chairmen
to do more.
To do more. I believe the sky is the limit, and if he chooses to contest the second time, I'm sure his people will be willing to let him get another shake of the dice.
Indeed. CKN, your final thoughts on this before we move to the next issue.
Yes, it's very impressive. This is the first time for a very long time I've seen such magnitudes in terms of infrastructure development in a local government. Some governors have not even done what this man have done. And I'm surprised to hear it because the last time I heard of Chidi, Honorable Chidi, was in the House of Assembly, was in the State House of Assembly.
Yeah. Off your mic. Okay.
Yeah, up with the, you know this.
Off your mic.
Off your mic. Well, Chidi is saying it. So, but I didn't know he's now local government. And that is what we say. He moved from State House of Assembly and went back to the local government where he came from. That is what most of our leaders don't. Rather, they want to move from House of Assembly, State House, to be a senator. But he went back to serve his people and see what he has delivered. And to even make it more just, the biggest local government in River State is Obiakpo. And that is where you have more of the money coming. So I continue to wonder where he got the money from. And that is why we should also praise the governor of the state, whichever one he came with, including this one, who must have given him the opportunity to be able to do what he's doing. Because most of the money that are meant for the local government, they take the governors don't allow them to get it. They just give them stipends, give them 200,000, 500,000 monthly. He cannot use 500,000 to be able to do what he has done.
In a nutshell.
So, yes, in a nutshell, I commend him, and this should be a litmus task for others around him. And just as he said, if there's any second time I show this man, is look at the police station.
Yes,
that police station.
Even
is one
the
of
quality of those projects.
That is one of the best, the most beautiful, one of the most beautiful police stations ever. I'm sure Tunji Disu, who is the commissioner of police, our friend, will be glad to see what is going on. Congratulations to him.
Indeed, and let's hope for more to come in River State. Well, let's quickly move on to our next